volume on the 3-day chart on Binance. We're also going to talk about the volume on the weekly chart, and then the 21-day chart on Bitstamp. At the same time, we're also going to talk about the Hack and Ashley weekly candle. All of this stuff I mentioned it previously, but I just want to take my time, guys, to give you a very detailed analysis, very organized analysis. So stay tuned. I'm also going to give you the bearish momentum and why this one going to be, could be the biggest fake outs of all time. Okay, so the bearish momentum, it is incredible. It is 95%. It could be 95% valid, but as I'm speaking right now, the bulls are making a strong case. And you know, even if you go back in like 2014, 2016, they're repeating the same pattern. So the bears has to step up and make like the mothers of all fake out, and then break the price to the downside. So, and regarding that fake out for the bears, we're going to take a look at the Elliott wave count, the WXYXZ correction, which could take the price down to this level. Okay, could take the price at least down to the 5,500 to 5K level. But we're going to talk about that after we we go through the bullish setup for the bulls. Right now they're extremely happy, and then the bears, they basically not sitting well, right? They are pretty much not feeling very comfortable. It is pretty normal. It is market structure, and sometimes one side has to suffer. Okay, one side has to suffer. So let me take a look at the chat room, guys. This one's going to be the best live stream you ever watch in this channel, because what I'm going to show you, you're not going to see it anywhere. You're not going to hear it anywhere. Maybe like after I talked about it, they can they can go and talk about it, right? So hey, what's up, John? Thank you for tuning in, man. I just see your message on in Telegram. So by the way, if you haven't joined the Telegram group, make sure to do so. The link is under the description. It is, I just call it private, but it is free Telegram group. And if you want to upgrade to our premium member to receive like daily analysis, price analysis, just like this, very detailed, you can join the premium member just to get these bulls and bears, targets, stuff like that. So we got 18 watching. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and join the Telegram group. It is free. Click the link under the description. Let me know also what you think down below the comment section if you're bullish or bearish. So let's get started, guys. As we said at the beginning of the live stream, guys, we said all right, the 3 days chart, okay, it is very important. Okay, the 3 days chart is very important. And we said like the selling pressure we got at the top, we wanted to get it at the bottom. All right, that's an indication of bottom formation. That's a Binance chart. I'm using Binance because 50% of the people, they're using Binance, so it is at least 50% accurate, right? And that's what we use to find the bottom anyway, so we have to use it also to find this bottom, or either find a rejection. So the 3 days chart, we talked about it yesterday. Right now it is roughly around like a 330,000 trading volume, and it is matching exactly the previous the previous selling pressure or buying pressure at the top, which was like roughly 330, okay, 339,000. This 3 days candle gonna close today, okay, like on the 27th. Some of you guys live in Australia, China, it is already the 28th, right? But the candle gonna be the same, right? So same exact candle. So it is incredible. You always want your bottom volume to either match or to either match your top selling volume, or at least be the same. Okay, basically this is a good indication why the bulls are making good case. This not going to be the mother of all fake out. Okay, it could be the mother of all bull run. Okay, so you just have to, even though I'm 65% bearish still, right, but this could be the mother of all bull run. That's one of the case, right? Okay? That's one of the case. So that's a 3 days chart. So we're going to move on the weekly chart. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly chart on Bitstamp. Right, if we go on Bitstamp, you can see the weekly Bitstamp. That's 20 base. Okay, when you go on Bitstamp weekly volume, you can see the previous bull market. Okay, the previous bull market, what we got in these 3 dots you're seeing right here, we got similar volume structure. The selling pressure we got at the top right around $1,000. It's the same dump we got, and I'm going to show you guys why we got this dump. Also, like a couple weeks last week when BTC dropped from like a 10,000 to like a 7,700, we got a big dump. That dump was 82,000 trading volume. I'm going to show you on a 12-hour. Okay, we got this dump. What we got next later on, we got a big volume, you know, right around this area, you know, starting the bull run. So this big volume we just got, this 330,000 trading volume on the 3-day chart, right? It is basically representing this volume on the weekly. You know, if you go back on the previous bear market, it is incredible. So the bulls, they basically making another case like this could be the starting of a bull run, and BTC could be going to some crazy numbers. Okay, to some crazy numbers, at least for the short term. That's what they're showing until the bears step up and give us more evidences. We could be dropping. Okay, we could be dropping, but and I'm going to show you that case once again, right? So let's move on to the 21-day chart. When you go to the 21-day chart on Bitstamp at the same time, you can see the volume, the selling pressure. Okay, the volume we got on the at the top, it is also equal to the volume we got at the starting of the bull run. Okay, we got the biggest 21 days candle volume in this area. Okay, the volume was on Bitstamp was like roughly around like 820,000 trading volume, not quite a lot compared to like a current Binance volume. And the top we got like 750,000. So basically this volume is bigger than the initial top volume. That was a good indication BTC gonna be starting. You can see like we only got 2 red candles on the previous bear market, on the previous bull run on the 21-day chart, and the volume was extremely low, okay, compared to the top volume. That's one of the reasons also we have to pay special attention to the bull scenario. Another thing about the volume also, you could argue, right? You can see like at the top in this area, right? We got a big volume, very big volume at the right around the 20k. We got a very big volume, and at the bottom we almost matched it. We didn't, but you know, we broke the trend line, get the capitulation move, and starting the uptrend. Right now we got a very big volume. Now we're doing the same thing. Okay, we're doing the same exact thing. And another important thing on the regarding the bulls making a solid case about the bullishness of BTC. When you take a look at the 21-day chart, the yellow line you're seeing right now on the screen, it is your 21 EMA. Okay, your 21 EMA. I'm repeating it because some of you guys pretty new to the content, and you did not, you know, I've been mentioning this 21 EMA on you know, on the 21-day chart, which means like every candle represent 21 days. Right now we're getting a reversal pattern, big wick, big tail, small body, support from this 21 EMA. Okay, but the bulls, the bears, we're going to mention it also regarding the bears making a case regarding this 21 EMA. So BTC is basically getting a strong support. You can see like a 2017, right? The bear market, we could not break it. You can see how, you know, we're moving along this 21 EMA. All of a sudden we drop. Right now we're getting support from it, right? It could be, if like we do not break this 21 EMA on the 21-day moving average, which is currently at 77.28, right? BTC could be going all the way up. It could be going all the way up. It most likely not even gonna get any resistance at 16k. Most people looking for 16k. It could go straight up to $30,000. Okay, it is just a random number I'm throwing out there. Don't go long BTC to $30,000, right? But 14k is not a resistance. Okay, 16k is not a resistance. We're gonna stop at 16k for a while. If the bulls, you know, maintain the momentum, it is gonna go all the way up to some crazy numbers. All right, so we just have to be very careful in case like you're thinking that's the mother of all, you know, fake out. You have to be extremely careful. You have to be extremely careful. All right.